Okay, so today we're gonna be renovating the Bloxburg starter house, but if it was Victorian. I've never seen this done in my whole Bloxburg experience, but I'll be the first. If anybody copies me, I'll find you. Obviously, if you play Bloxburg, you know what the Bloxburg starter house is. It's pretty much like the first house you get if you like have enough money in Bloxburg. I'm pretty sure everyone has deleted this house in the first 10 seconds of getting the house. Well, that was just me, but yeah. So the interior is like really ugly. Same thing for the bedroom. I hate this color of blue. I just don't like anything about this. I'm pretty sure nobody likes it. You've already seen the Bloxburg starter house. I have absolutely no intention of keeping anything related to this except for like the outside color scheme. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I know I said I'm gonna keep the original color scheme of the Bloxburg starter house. I still am, but I'm gonna add like this off-white kind of color because I think it's really pretty. I'm still gonna keep the yellow and the green and obviously the brown, as you can see. But yeah, I'm starting with this little, what is this, bay window, I guess. Yeah, I think it looks really good, and I'm gonna start doing the layout. Okay, so by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be like 7 o'clock. I'll probably be asleep because I have school the next day. Guys, I do not want to go to school. This is the last day. I can literally feel my freedom fading. I feel so, I can already feel how I feel when I can already feel like the surroundings that I'm gonna feel when I'm at school. Like, I feel so anxious and scared. I just know I'm gonna be like sitting in a corner. I mean, obviously I have friends. I'll be sitting with my friends, but like low-key, I don't want to see them either. I don't want to see them either. I want to be at home. I want to play Roblox all day. I don't want to sit down and just and don't even get me started on my freaking schedule. It was so bad. Like I have like for first period I have interior design. I mean, that's not that bad, but like I don't want to do like interiors at like 7 o'clock. Not even 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the freaking morning. I don't want to do that. And doing it in like my second period, I'm pretty sure it was like math 4. Obviously math 4 is like it's a requirement, whatever. But then I have like AP psychology, and then I have food and nutrition. I can cook at home. I don't want to cook at school because once the school starts burning down, then it's gonna be my fault because you're the ones that forced me to cook at freaking like 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's not my fault. Like, my school has been trying to give me food and nutrition since like freaking freshman year, and I've changed it every single time because I don't want to cook at school. I've never found like, I know a lot of people want that, but I've never been amused of, oh, I get to eat at school. I don't care. I'm not that hungry. I don't care. So, but something I am very happy about is that I have ceramics again next year. If you guys don't know, I love pottery and I do it all the time. I love pottery so much. And I also have another art class, and well, I'm not going to spare you the details of my schedule, but yeah, I have ceramics again next year. So speaking of ceramics and pottery, I have a story, and it's gonna be a story about how this guy messed with my time. If you guys don't know, I'm a very impatient person. If I asked a genie to give me everything in the world, the one thing he could not give me is patience. So that should give you the idea that I am not a patient person. Okay, so this guy came up to me in the middle of class, like it was like the end of the day. He came up to me in the middle of class saying, "Oh, your pottery is really good. We should do a sale together." Like, because he's also in my pottery class, so he does pottery too. But I'm the best in the whole school, so mine is obviously better. So he came up to me. He's like, "Oh, we should do like a pottery sale together." And I was like just brushing it off because I don't really think I would do something like that. Like, I'm not really interested in that. But he would come to me like every single day. We should do one together. We should do one together. I was like, but like, so he just kept pestering me about it. So I was just like, okay, fine. We could do it. Whatever. It's not gonna like, I'll be making money. It's whatever. So also, Adam, if I ever catch you, it's on site. I swear. Like, it's on site. I swear. So we decided to make plans, whatever, to what exact day, we made plans for what we were going to do. So this was at the end of the year, so we had to get each other's contact information and everything. So, blah, blah, blah. I tell this guy to sign up.
because he's 18 and I can't sign up because I'm 17 and we need like legal blah blah, we need have like legal stuff, whatever. So he has all the stuff because he's 18. So I tell him, oh, sign up so we can do it. This guy does not sign up. Like, I was asking this guy every week, did you sign up yet? Did you sign up yet? Like, I was starting to sound like an actual pest because this guy just would not sign up. He would always say, oh no, sorry, I was busy this week. I was busy, blah, blah, blah. Like, we were supposed to do this in like July. We were supposed to do the sale in July. But I was trying to be understanding because I knew he was moving to college. So I waited. But August rolls around and we still haven't done the sale. So I already know we're not doing it anymore. So I'm just like, I already forget about it. This guy sends me a whole college paragraph in text talking about, oh, I'm sorry we couldn't do the sale. We should do it next year. I'm not doing this again with you. Like, I'm not doing this again. I was so mad that to this day, he sent me this text on like August 5th. Like, it's a whole 4-paragraph essay. I still have not replied to that text because of how mad I was. Like, you wasted my pure, beautiful time that I gave you. Like, what?
Okay, I did a lot off camera, bro. Oh my god, this layout is killing me, bro. I don't even know what to do. Like, okay, this is gonna be obviously gonna be the dining room. I'm gonna put like a cute kitchen over here. And then I'm thinking, like, I have to put stairs because I want to make like a little like upstairs kind of bedroom. But then this is gonna be a living room. I forgot all about the freaking bathroom. Where the heck am I gonna put a freaking bathroom here, bro? Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Okay, for this build, I really wanted to like keep all the aspects of the starter house, not only the color scheme, but like the obviously the color scheme, but like the window shape and like you see how I'm doing like the wavy path. Like the original starter house has like the wavy path. That's really all I could really do for this. There's not really much I could like replicate. Wait, I also use like for the landscaping, I also use like there's like one singular yellow flower on like the floor in the landscaping on the original starter house. So I use that to make like a very pretty type of like white light landscaping. It really looks nice to me. So yeah. Okay, but the timing that I had for this build was absolutely immaculate. So I made this build like maybe like 6 days ago. Yeah, like 6 days ago, and I finished the build like 4 days ago. So after like 5 hours of me making the build, there was a competition that Faulty decided to announce about like the Bloxburg starter house. Like, that's like such amazing timing. Like 5 hours after I was done, there was a competition for like a grand prize of like what? I think at first it was like 750,000, but now it's 1 million. Like, what? But now I'm kind of scared. I thought I was gonna win by a landslide, but like now the people I see that are submitting are like making such beautiful plots, and I cannot compete. Like, the house doesn't only have to be like a renovation of a house. Like, it can be like anything. It can be like, I see people making like monster starter houses, like broken down starter houses. Like, the houses that are being made are just crazy. Like, I don't think I'm gonna win like at all.
Okay, I've not completely, but I finished like most of the exterior. I forgot to put a door. I didn't forget, but I hate making custom doors, so we're gonna do that later. So I finished doing the whole roofing situation. Oh my gosh, bro, the sides are so boring, but ignore that. The roof was the hardest thing in this whole build. I thought the hardest thing was gonna be doing the details. Heck no, bro. It's the freaking roof! It was so complicated. I know it looks really simple, but trust me, it wasn't. It took me like, this is like the second day because it took me so long to figure out how to do the freaking roof. So now I'm gonna try and start doing like landscaping, and then we're gonna move on to the interior. Yes, I'm gonna do an interior, which I usually don't do, but that's what we're gonna be doing for this.
I want to circle back to the Adam pottery situation. So I said I didn't make a lot of stuff, but I did make like a decent amount of stuff. I made like a lot of like, I made like cups. I made like 3 vases. Not 3. I made 5 vases. I made like 5 vases. Like 2 of them broke, but like I still made a lot of vases. That took so much time and like effort. Like when 2 of those vases broke, I actually cried. Like, they exploded in the kiln, bro. When I tell you, I actually cried. I was crying. I was so pissed off for the rest of the freaking class. I was so sad and mad. So I made, and not only did I make vases, I made five matcha bowls. I think matcha bowls are like the cutest piece of pottery that can ever be made. Like, they're so cute and pretty. But like, I made like 5 of them, and now they're just sitting in a box in my room because I have nothing. I don't even drink matcha. I don't like matcha. That it doesn't taste good to me. So what am I gonna do with 5 matcha bowls now? And that's not the only pottery I have left. I made like so many cups. I made cups. I made like thumb cups. I made so many things, and they're just, now my cup cabinet is literally just rainbow. Like, now my cup cabinet is like just filled with rainbow ceramics. Like, it's just like when you open, you might be blinded with the bright light of rainbow. That's how many ceramic things are in my cupboard. My mom never has to buy a cup again in her life. There's so many cups in her cabinet that it doesn't even fit in the freaking cabinet. I had to move some to the freaking plate cabinet. That's how many cups I made. And now they're just like, it's just so, it just pisses me off whenever I think about it. Like, I'm just so confused on why he wasted my time like that. If he knew he didn't want to do the sale with me, he could have just told me back in July that he didn't have time. But he waited till like August 5th to tell me that, sorry, I couldn't do it. I was busy, blah, blah, blah. I was trying to be so understanding. I was trying to be so nice about it, but he just wasted my time, and I just really don't appreciate that. Okay, so I'm watching the clips back. This video is gonna be less funny than my other videos because I'm not really gonna add that much memes into this, because honestly, I never realized people started to, after I started like posting on YouTube, that's when people came out and started saying that I was really funny. Guys, I did not know that. When I tell jokes in like real life, well, I don't really tell jokes. I feel like my type of funny, I'm like the type of person to like, if there's a situation, I can like make the situation funny. But if you tell me to like crack a joke, that's not gonna happen. Unless you want to hear like dad jokes, don't tell me to crack a joke, because I don't know with the chicken. I don't even know a freaking joke. Like, I can't make jokes like that. But like, if there's a situation, I can make it funny. Like, I never, like, when I, like, the only people that genuinely find me funny are probably like my family, and even then they rarely laugh because they hate me. But yeah, so yeah, it was really surprising to me when people started to say that I was really funny, because low-key, when I don't really watch my videos because I find my voice cringe, but when I see watch little clips, I'm low-key half the time just screaming into the mic. So I'm not sure if it's just the screaming that you guys just laugh at, because you guys say like my crash outs are funny. And I'm not really crashing out in my video. I'm just expressing such deep frustration that I have with the situation that I'm facing. Okay, so for this build, it ended up being like, I think 1.6 million bloxburg money. Bro, I did not expect this plot to cost that much, honestly, because I made a Victorian house before this. I was just experimenting with making my houses more detailed. I know my houses seem very detailed and everything. People always ask me, oh, how do you make your house so detailed and they barely have any plot data? Like, for this house, the plot data was like, I think it was like 72, and at most my plot data usually is at like maybe 42 if I'm actually doing something extravagant. But like, people mix up like realistic building with detailed building. Like, you can make a very realistic house and it be like 10 plot data. Like, just because it's realistic doesn't mean it's detailed, and that's what I am. But I try and make my house, I'm trying now to make my houses more detailed, because I don't know, I feel like I want to like maybe like challenge myself to like add more detail, use patience with my builds, which is obviously something that I don't have. So yeah, I'm trying to like challenge myself to make my house more detailed. So yeah, the plot data of this was like 72, 73, I think even 74. I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah.
Okay, so I finished like the whole exterior. I did like the whole, like all the gardening and everything. I fixed the sides. They're less boring now and everything. So I think it looks better. Guys, I thought in this video I was gonna do an interior. I can't, bro. I tried, bro. I tried to do an interior. It's actually killing me. I can't I can't continue, bro. This looks so bad. I can't. So I'm sorry, but there's not gonna be an interior for this. I mean, there's this. You guys can look at this, but like that's it. I'm not doing any more. This is all I can do. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah.